Good morning, everyone. Right now it is Saturday morning, and I'm going to do this because what else am I supposed to do in quarantine? Another volume video? What? Yeah, I thought you could use a recap, and I'm actually going to measure this time. So, here I have an example of a rectangular prism. I love my soda, so I'm going to go ahead and find the volume of this rectangular prism. If you need a reminder, it's up here. The area for volume is length times width times height. I'm going to go ahead and use centimeters because why not? And we're going to record the results. So, first off, I'm going to measure the length. That's this right here. Doesn't matter which side you really do because they're all rectangles. Okay. Length is 26 centimeters. Okay. Next, I'm going to do the width. So that's this one right here. That is, 24 centimeters. And then I need to do the height. Well, I did this one, and I did this one, so I need the third dimension, which is this one right here. Let's see. Looks like 20 centimeters. Okay, I got my three dimensions. I'm going to multiply them all together. Let's see. 26 times 24 times 20, 12,480 centimeters. But I gotta remember that 3 because I multiplied centimeters 3 times. So for 3 dimensions, we need to put centimeters cubed. Awesome. Now let's move on to the next one. We have a triangular prism, which is the exact same formula for volume, except you're gonna multiply by 1/2 because it is a triangle as the base. Here's my example of a binder. Okay, I'm going to start by finding the area of that base of that triangle. Where's my ruler? Okay, so I'm going to start with the length. So we have 25 centimeters. I'm going to go ahead and just follow this as it reads. So 1/2 times 25 centimeters. Now we're going to do the width. So that is, looks like 4 centimeters. 4 centimeters. And then finally the height. So we did the width here, we did the length here. So the last measurement, that last dimension, is this one right here, the height. Looks like 28 centimeters. All right, well, let's see if I can do this without using a calculator. I know 25 times 4 is 100 because like 4 quarters make a whole dollar. I know that half of 100 is 50. Ooh, 50 times 28. I think I'm going to have to go to the calculator on that one. 50 times 28, I think it's going to be 1,400. And it is going to be 1,400. So that equals 1,400 centimeters. And we multiplied centimeters 3 times its volume. It's going to be centimeters cubed. All right, last one. We got cylinders here. Pop can's going to work just fine for that. All right, so the base we're going to measure, we got to find the area of the base, which in this case is a circle. So, looks like I want to find the radius here, but I can already add in the value for pi. We know that the value for pi is about 3.14, okay? And then we're going to multiply by the radius. Now, I think it's easier to measure the diameter first, which happens to be 5 centimeters, and then I'm going to cut that in half so I get the radius length. So 2.5 centimeters. Now it says radius squared. So you can think of this as 2.5 squared, or you can do times another 2.5 centimeters. Either way works. And then the last thing I need to measure is that height that connects the top base of the circle to the bottom base. So that is going to be, looks to be 12 centimeters. So times 12 centimeters. All right, so let's go ahead and plug this all in. 3.14 times 2.5 times 2.5 times 12, and we get 235.5 centimeters cubed, or 235 and a half cubic centimeters. Hope this helps a little. Now what I want you to do is I want you to look around the space you're in and see if you can find some prisms to measure. You got rectangular prisms all over. You got phones, you got books, you have doors, candy bars. Any of those will work. As far as triangular prisms, that one's a little trickier. See if you can find like a ramp, maybe, I don't know, a block of cheese. That one's a little harder to find. Cylinder is going to be pretty much cans and jars. Hope this helps a bit. Again, reach out to any of your math teachers if you have any questions. All right, till next time. Later.